Welcome back, or if you haven't seen our videos before, welcome to Christina and David, our channel that brings you in, around, and well outside of Huatulco with us for you to see the world through our eyes the simple, unfiltered way. For today's video, we had a few ideas, and in fact, one of them we really wanted to do for a few weeks now, but we get visitors sometimes. Sometimes things happen, like important events we have to attend to. So instead, let us share this story with you that starts like many others.
Morning, guys. So we're headed to the gym in a tropical storm. We want to get there quickly before the gym floods, as you may have seen in some of our other videos.
But you haven't, because we haven't had a chance to share yet.
So we wait for the rainy season all year, except it comes with its own problems.
Yeah, it's not dry.
It's dripping down from the ceilings, but this is the hot mess that it leaves. Plenty of water. Hey, are you sweating?
Oh yeah, that's what you told me. Yeah.
I tell you. Well, let's get done what we can, yes?
So yes, this was what we were trying to avoid.
Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
No, so we're going to get there and then we're going to get back home. If you're watching, check out Hurricane Erick. It's just off the coast of us, and we want to beat the rain so we don't have to work out in a wet, soggy gym. We'll keep you posted on any type of storm updates that we get, and we'll hopefully try to stay dry.
With beaches closing the day prior due to high seas, we had been watching very closely all the reports on the progress of this tropical storm as it developed into a hurricane and headed towards us. By the afternoon, we decided to venture out and see what Mother Nature had in store for us.
All the birds just soaring high. Where are we?
We're at the very top of the
Lifeguard.
Lifeguard slash police spot. This is where normally we only look up to and say hello, but now we get to be here. It is very windy and very rough. The sea is incredible. She is angry.
This is news update, forecast for you that Hurricane Erick is right out there, about 100 kilometers offshore, 60 miles offshore. We're on the outer ring right now in the tropical storm, and it is crazy. We are in like 3-4 meter waves out here. It's not normal. This is unseen here unless you get weather like this, but it's crazy how high it's coming up here. So we are at the entrance of Huatulco Marina is where we're at right this second.
What's that channel? Wavy what?
Wavy boats at Huatulco Inlet.
Yeah. That's what it reminds me of.
Never seen it that brown either. It's turned up so much dirt and sand. It is just coming down. Going up to El Faro, but you can't see anything because the rain's coming in like sideways. Everything has just gone gray, so you can't even see the naval base from the top of the naval base. Are you dry?
Somewhat.
Somewhat dry?
Ish. I was under an umbrella.
You want to take those stairs? I don't think so.
We're gonna get washed away.
Get washed away. We're in Santa Cruz at the Pemex station where the boats fill up at and gases the entrance to Santa Cruz Marina. We figured we'd come and have a peek here since we couldn't see up higher. We figured we'd come see if we could see here lower. Well, so they removed all the boats but one, it looks like. Well, there's a guy actually out there surfing. I don't know if you can see that. My wipers are going to mess it up. Yeah, they must be out there boogie boarding or surfing or something. Up at Esperanza.
The lighting is interesting too.
The lighting is interesting. The way that water, the colors of it.
Shows how much sand and debris is being churned up.
We got a break in the rain. You see how fast the clouds are moving.
Are you gonna go help him?
Yeah.
boy. Good job.
Fun and games. In Huatulco. We gotta work on the gym. Dividends are paying off.
An hour after we arrived back home, the rain became a lot more intense. It was coming down the side of the mountain and nearly into our home.
It has slowed down a little bit. And the boys have managed to clean off some of this water to send it down the road. However, we're a little concerned about our water source again. It was pouring down like crazy for a few minutes there. But the boys were digging this trench out and sending the water down this way.
Oh, the amount of roots are exposed from papaya.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it's all washed out, so I'm just hucking it back up there.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't believe how quickly it was coming down.
A lot of water.
That's where it gets packed. This boy wanted to go to the gym today.
I wanted to go to the gym. Instead we're just shoveling out and moving water. Gotta get that shoulder, arm back and shouting, guys.
Chest, back, arms.
What you get, guys?
Not quite right here, but on the other side, it is definitely overflowing. This is the thing. Water comes down like mad. I should probably go and check on my poor plants up there. But we now have a Category 3 Erick out there somewhere.
Here, earthquakes crack homes, so leaks start, even when we think the cracks are fixed.
So we got water leaking again in the laundry room. So all this is coming down there, and a little bit behind me. And where it's coming from is that crack there, which was there last year. This is the same leak and the same crack we have there from last year.
And speaking of damage earthquakes create, there was actually a quake 2 days prior to the recording of this.
So with all this rain, we developed another leak in the kitchen. And this is above the ceiling fan. Here, drip, drip.
We're gonna have one big puddle, another big puddle. So here you can see the big patches of water. Again, from windows and way down up there from windows. And then going up all the way to the top. We just wipe this up, but we have this because it's coming in here too. And then of course this lovely window also is crying one way and another way.
During the later afternoon, while we were dealing with minor leaks and cracks, other people were starting to deal with much bigger problems. The rain kept coming and it was getting stronger and stronger, and the rivers were starting to outgrow their riverbeds, and flooding was becoming the #1 concern. Reports were coming in from all over the municipality. News groups and people were posting on Facebook and every other social media, sharing what they were going through. The canals that are normally quite dry became very full with very quick moving water, which carried along a lot of debris and garbage. While Huatulco escaped the actual hit from the Hurricane Erick, many other communities were not so lucky. Puerto Escondido got hammered, and Santiago Pinotepa is where Hurricane Erick made its landfall. And as an extra, we even had a little earthquake at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Guys, it's still raining. It's rained all night. It's making an absolute mess of everything. The town is flooded. The mud.
Needless to say, our leaks did not improve overnight.
We were heading out, we're going to go check on a friend's house, and we're going to go and see what the town is like for you guys to share it with you a little bit. The rain is subsiding a little bit. It's still raining right this minute. There's my beautiful wife. And let's go see what it looks like.
I got the tools, machete, axe, and a shovel, and we're going to see what we can do. Hop out a bit.
But we are fortunate because there's a lot of people who have it way worse than what we do. It actually washed all our rock down. Turned it into a slide go. Washed all the rocks down. Made a mess, pushed it all the way to the bottom. Garage is dry. Lights are good. Well, we're going to go see our friend's place and see how bad it is out here, but the road on the left side over there is completely flooded at the bridge. It is flowing fast. Right down, we're right across from Marina Park. It's flowing so fast. Look how fast it's flowing. It's just hitting the bridge. Actually, towing the car in front of us because the car in front of us is dead. It's on a tow rope. So the water has subsided in town, thank goodness. This was all underwater last night. The whole park here was underwater. You just wonder how fast the water goes down, where it goes to. So Central looks to be somewhat back to normal, or drying out anyhow. Oh, the debris on the road that's come down. Ooh, ABS brakes. It's like sliding. Sliding in the mud. I think somebody lost their motorcycle.
Somebody lost a TV.
There goes a TV.
TV and a motorcycle.
That's a motorcycle underneath there. That's the box to the motorcycle. That's crazy.
This is usually
This is in Central.
6-7 feet down.
So we're on Carrizal Street. There's the Deportivo. Right, for all of you who play pickleball and stuff, that's the Deportivo. There goes the TV. This is the bottom of Carrizal down by Motorama. There's electricity wires down. It's part of it, and the debris, that whole road down there is still flowing. This is like a river coming out of their parking lot. Lots of standing water on the main road. We're by the market and the road is underwater. And we're not getting through in front of us because there's so much sand and debris in front of us. We're not getting through there. Look at this. This is Santa Cruz, guys. Go further out. Look at the sand. It's got so thick the water won't even go through it anymore. That is crazy.
Stuff underneath the van.
That is nuts. Hotel Santa Cruz. And the street is impassable. Look at that Honda. That's a Honda Accord.
And then there's a Ford behind it.
It's up past the front bumper and there's a Ford Fiesta or something behind, and it's both sides of the road. Look at this. It's crazy.
And I think it was probably higher than this at one point too.
The water is coming from everywhere. Anywhere it can go down, it's coming from. It's absolutely crazy. Spinigenda Hotel. Nico's right over there, Thrifty Ice Cream. So a little bit of water. Watch. All the rock and debris came down. Look at the mess it made. You can't even get into Crucecita on the main road right now because there's so much sand it's come over the road. Look at it coming over the sidewalk. Just pouring. Water everywhere. Look at the debris here. This is the restaurant was underwater last night. It was on the corner. Where? Right here. This taco restaurant was flowing right through their restaurant. That's why they're washing it down right now. The debris below the vehicles, all the debris. Look at this piece of wood. Oh, it hit the bus. This is towards H3. Manhole covers are up. There's bricks in the road. There's all sorts of debris. Welcome to Santa Cruz, and you can't even get through here right now. There's got to be 2 feet of sand there he's scraping up right now, trying to get the road clear. All right, there's Soriana. On the other side coming into town, you cannot get through. There is no inbound traffic right now. The inbound traffic all has to go up through sector, I think it's sector U2 and sector T, right? Flooding here. Some trees down. Some rock and sand down. Right on the side of the road. Cascadas de Huatulco. Oh, look at this one, right on the side of the road. Still raining. It's noon and it's still raining.